to bear witness to the marriage of Shahrazad Nisar and Omar Masood Hadi. This Nikah ceremony will have three parts. We will start with the khutbah or the address, in which we will bring out some of the salient features of the marriage in Islamic teachings. This will be followed by ijab or kabul, or the proposal and its acceptance. And in the Muslim tradition, the proposal will come from the bride. And finally, there will be the dua or the invocation for the well-being of the married couple and their families. So let me then start with the first part. The Prophet Muhammad was once asked, "What is more important than a prayer?" And he replied, "The spirit of the prayer." He was then asked the same question about several other Islamic practices, and to each question his answer was the same. Thus, it is the spirit that brings the action to life and unfolds its potentials. Without this spirit, the namaz or the salat is only a movement of the body, and fasting only a day of hunger. But when the spirit and a pure, concentrated intention enters the picture, the action is transformed. The worship gains the potential of becoming an elevating spiritual experience, or a mirage. And so, the most important part of a marriage is also the spirit of the marriage. It is this spirit and the purity of intention that uncovers the treasures which lie hidden within it, but which must be brought out and realized by the married couple themselves. The Quran provides a few signposts and waymarks for learning about this potential. It says, and I quote, "He created for you mates from among yourselves, that ye may dwell in tranquility with them, and he has put love and mercy between your hearts. Verily, in that are signs for those who reflect." End of quote. The Quran also says, quote, "Your wives are a garment for you, and you are a garment for them." End of quote. Just as our garments reflect and project our personalities, protect us from the environment, hide our weaknesses, and make us look more beautiful and attractive, so do the spouses complement and complete each other. They are each other's protectors and helpers, and each of them safeguards their partner's honor, shaping the state of marriage into a heaven and a sanctuary where each should feel safe and secure, sheltered in one another's care and guardianship. Furthermore, the Quran also says, quote, "And all things we have created by pairs, that ye may reflect." End of quote. So when the pair comes together and act in concert with one another, then conceal potentials within them, potentials that were impossible to realize while they were apart, make themselves evident. Each member of the pair in the marriage brings something necessary and something unique to the marriage. The spouses are not identical but complementary to one another, and their unique qualities, when they're mingled together, produce that which neither one alone could produce. But for them to realize the maximum potential, each member of the pair must be prepared to undergo a transformation when they come together in marriage. Because marriage is a unique and intimate coming together of the selves, the souls, and the beings of the two individuals. And finally, just as our garments protect us from and project us to the external environment, it is love that gives us inner strength and adorns our soul. Love is a movement towards unity and towards oneness. Thus, it derives its strength from the oneness of God. The closer the heart is to oneness, the greater the power of love is within. So we are here today for a public recognition of this beauty of love that has manifest in Sheri. So, do you, Sheri, propose to marry Omar Masood Hadi of your own free will, based on the terms that the two of you have mutually agreed upon? And do you, Omar Masood Hadi, accept Shehrazad Nisar's proposal of marriage of your own free will and based on the terms that the two of you have mutually agreed upon?
Yes.
No, I do. Yes, he does. He's a parliamentarian. He said the question on the table was very simple. Thank you. There is. You are dealing with a labor affairs. So, well, congratulations to both of you. Can we have the Nikahnama and the witnesses? And everybody, please stay seated.